All right. Hi, this is Hoon. I'm here to talk about my experience and opinion about this whole situation. I've noticed that me and Zane, especially, getting a lot of heat and blame about what's going on, and then I just want to say that if I knew this would have been the result, definitely I wouldn't have taken the deal in the first place. And then it was right after NACT that I was introduced with the sponsorship, which was around in May back in Oklahoma. I heard that there's gonna be a sponsorship deal with HOK, and then I said okay, because well, that's how it usually goes with any sponsorship deal with the agent. When we were actually in the PH, we were gonna go with the sponsorship deal that we planned on a month ago. Then when this was on public, Munton notified us that we're gonna be banned if we proceed with the campaign. And then when we, me and Zane especially, when we heard about the news, the initial thought was to back out of the sponsorship deal. Obviously, um, we talked with the team as well, and then we talked with the agent. We asked Dave, can we back out on the deal and then play the EWC? But obviously, the contract's been already signed apparently, and then we cannot back out on the deal because they'll be breaching the contract. And then breaching the contract is far more severe than what Munton has been threatening us with. So we had to proceed with the stream, and then that was the only reasonable or valid move that we could take. And the team knows that as well. So at that point, it was too late. And then we were just hoping on that Munton wouldn't go this far to just basically ruin our career. But they did, and I feel super bad that I could not compete, and then I feel like taking the chances away from my teammates as well. So I'm probably just gonna just split the sponsorship money with the team equally. I'm pretty sure Zane would too, because we've talked about it together. So that's what we're gonna do. And yeah, there's no real winner in this situation. That's why I really don't understand the whole thing about this, because M7 is NACT was basically cancelled, and then this was like we've known this since months ago that this MSC NACT is gonna be the last NACT, and then we were paid in diamonds for the tournaments that we flew to Oklahoma together for better ping to play. But I'm just speechless about how this turned out to be this way. But it's truly unfortunate. I just feel very sorry for everyone that expected us to do well, supported us. I'm sorry it happened this way.
What's up, boys? We're back. Mostly here to talk about AWC and the bans and whatnot. Nothing really much to really say other than us getting DQ'd. But I will say that it does feel like shit. Working hard for this, right? We worked for like 3-4 months. Came all the way for NSCT. Then we came all the way to the Philippines for this. Just to find out we're getting DQ'd. Sent back home immediately too, right? It's kind of but at the end of the day, we don't really have any say in anything. They made their decision, whatnot. So that's where we're at. Getting sent home doesn't feel too good, but I mean, at the end of the day, again, nothing much we could do. I will say, as somebody who wanted to, really prove that NA wasn't weak, I really like. For me, this meta was so good for me. I really liked it a lot. I enjoyed it, right? The scrims here were going really good. Everything about the events that unfolded were truly unfortunate, to be completely honest with you guys. I did not expect this to happen, like, at all. But it did, and it kind of hits hard. It is what it is, though. Nothing really much to say. I'm really tired. I'm flying back soon. As I'm making this video, I'm flying back in, like, I don't know, like 3 hours. 4 hours. So hope you guys, I appreciate you guys, everybody that's, with BTK/S8UL. I love y'all. Hope you guys support me and the team and what we do. Onwards. Thank you guys. Bye bye.